We are currently in the black wall, which is what separates AI from taking over humans and humans from destroying all of AI. We are currently dealing with the Johnny situation, trying to get him out. Well, to get the chip out without killing us, and this is the girl who's going to help Bridget, or Brigitte.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
I'm going to relive Johnny's era. I don't know. Are you taking me back to 2020? Or 2000s? 2013.
What's happening?
Oh. I get it. Wow. Okay. So there's two things. One, we're either reliving everything Johnny's went through, and that was kind of like a precursor, or Johnny's finally taking over.
He'll never fade away!
Precursor would be
Johnny!
us trying to get him out.
Holmes! Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up? It's not your band. You're no solo act.
Silverhand! Oh, over here! Silverhand!
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself. Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
Okay. Okay. Starting the stream hot and heavy, alright. This video's not being monetized. Wow, that's cool. Alright, thank you. Thank you for that bit of information. Thank you for everything that didn't need to happen. Thank you
Goodness
for...
gracious me.
whatever the fuck that was. But anyways.
A damn shame that's that.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Always gotta shit all over it, don't you? Any moment that might actually feel good.
Your moment. Why the hell not? You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men, huh? Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better things to do. Just hoped I'd help you realize you're deluding yourself. And that doing anything about it?
That's a really nice guitar over there. Guitar's pretty nice. Yeah.
I think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
Oh, wait a minute. Is Alt?
You're fucking hopeless.
You don't know fuck all about me.
Okay, hold on. Before we continue, Alt Cunningham. Is Alt Cunningham a construct like Johnny is to us? Because he's taking pills that look the exact same as the ones that I take to get rid of Johnny. And he grabbed the pills and it said take. Specifically take. So what if Alt Cunningham is either a inner personality, wired, that like something happened to Johnny's head, or Johnny did the same thing we did, and she had the same thing done to her that Johnny did. And she's basically the Johnny to V.
This is all we have, all we are. Where you going?
Okay, maybe not. Because why would she be walking?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Good
Come on,
noise,
I'll walk
Joe.
you home.
Ran out of boosters, didn't ya?
Can't kill me because there's words. Blaze away down the rebel path.
So how long you think you're gonna be mad?
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Fuck off.
Whoa, a short fuse on this one, huh?
Oh, please let me.
No! Hey, what?
Johnny! No!
Oh, damn.
Fuck off! Let me alone!
Oh, please don't tell me she's gonna get
Johnny!
That's the worst fate. How is she getting kidnapped? Shoot, use your big gun, use big gun. Oh, yeah, use it. Or not, just pass out, that's fine. That's fine, you know what, that's great, that's fine. Go to sleep while your person's getting to it. Just walk it off, it's just a stab over to the guy, walk it off. Walk it off, it's a stab over. Walk it off. Anyway.
Really?
Thompson. Oh, did this dude dick me over, didn't he? No, Thompson. Neo? That looks like Neo from Matrix. That'd be really cool. Bro, that would be sick. What's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike?
I'm alright. How about you, man?
Pretty decent. I'm streaming right now. Want to say hi?
Come on. Rise and
Can I
shine.
hear?
Yeah.
Been
I
a
got a
while,
microphone.
Johnny boy.
What's up, stream?
How long did you say?
You know,
2
crazy
weeks
one
since I
day,
last
boy.
cobbled you up?
Alright. Let's see.
Where's Alt?
What you streaming?
Where's who?
Woman
Cyberpunk.
who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
Google Meet, tell somebody join.
Yeah.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
You heard from Angel or Ashley, the fucking sent
Johnny.
earlier? Because they have
Ah,
not been
fuck
active in
it.
a while.
You won't listen anyway.
Yeah, she talked to me like 10 minutes ago.
What trouble they get into now?
How much you see?
No clue.
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You...
It was probably one of those quick
He was
little
just
text
home.
messages, wasn't it?
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
Got lucky. Lead panned out. Got some preem footage.
Too bad my lead got tossed in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Alt's kidnapping. It's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only link to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silver ends boning her.
Well, she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Wait, so how far are you into the game?
Oh god, I think I have over like 20, 30 hours in.
How long is the game?
Technically, if you're doing like the shortest route you possibly can, it's only 25 hours, but if you do like a lot of side
Still
missions
waiting.
and stuff, like all together it's a lot. Yeah, it's like 50 hours.
So you're probably
Okay,
about
so what are they
60%?
after?
Yeah,
Soul
actually,
Killer,
I'm about
an
60,
AI.
75.
Sound familiar at all?
Of course.
And that's
Urban
just one of the
legend,
routes that I'm
shittiest
taking
name
right
ever.
now.
It's no
I
legend.
plan on doing them
Soul
all,
Killer's
but
real.
I'm
Your
probably not
truth
going
is
to
that
stream the
Arasaka
others
just hired
unless
the runner who wrote it.
something's
Yeah,
said
well,
about
Take
it.
that in.
Beginning of
Sokka
the
with
game.
Soul Killer to do with as
What do you
it
mean?
pleases.
Like out of the 3?
Grim, my man.
Yeah.
You even
I
imagine that rocker?
chose Street Kid
Arasaka
because
will
I
be
wanted to.
unstoppable.
Alright, so I've already seen
Soul Killer
how
will
the
flatline any
end.
runner who
Like,
comes
I
close
already
to
knew
even trying to
Jackie
scratch its ice.
and all that,
Seen it
like
happen.
what happens
Not
to
an iota
Jackie
of physical damage. Nervous
at,
system or
in
anywhere else.
the
No sound, no fury,
Nomad
no stench.
route.
Just all of a
So I
sudden,
was like, hey, what if I go
brainwaves
to
cut out,
Street Kid and see
as
if I can
someone
save
pulled
him?
the plug.
So I go Street Kid,
Or the
whatever,
soul
and
from the
same
body in
outcome.
question.
Next, I think I might go with Arasaka's thing, like the cop version.
Yeah.
Or the corporate, whatever it's called.
What a steaming load of shit. Let's go.
Okay. What's your take then? I'm all ears.
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked. So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
God, Keanu Reeves did such a good job.
When I texted you and you seen it but didn't respond, I knew you was probably on one of the meets. So I was like, I'm gonna go look around.
Yeah, and I was in the middle of like talking, so I kind of, if I started typing, I would have totally just like spaced out and forgot to talk again. Because I have a bad habit where like if I'm doing something, I'll forget to talk, and I'll fix it eventually. But like currently, it's kind of not a good thing, especially when streaming.
Can't wait too long though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
How long you been streaming for right now?
17
Where the
minutes.
hell's Rogue?
I usually do like 2 hours of stream.
Sit. Stay.
I'm gonna just straight up find Rose. Bet you she's... Wait, is this the afterlife? No, this is Atlantis. This is probably gonna be...
Silverhand, got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Huh? No, it's 100% open world. You can do
Guess it's
whatever
your
you want.
lucky day.
Ah, much appreciated. Want a drink?
The usual. Please.
Oh, bro, there's so many... Alright, so... There's sectors to the map. Each one's controlled by a certain gang, but there's little minor gangs inside of it. And there's always, like... There's... Oh, God, I can't never remember them all except for Pacifica, because Pacifica's like the... kind of like the, like, destroyed part of the city that, like, no cops patrol and shit, but it's always, like, run down. Like, a bunch of gangs there.
She's upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, you heard wrong.
Bro, it's full of, like, poor people and everything's on fire,
Give me a
but
hand here.
it's really cool minus the fact of that, because, you know.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Yeah, minus the
Dunno.
fact that you probably
Seem to be talking to you.
Oh, bro, I get in the fights just because.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I usually start them. Like, I'll run up to some, and, like, there's only a handful that get my ass kicked in, but that's usually because I pick fights with the ones that I think are insanely weak, but turns out they literally shoot me in the face with a pistol and destroy me.
Got a private meet going on in there.
Currently, I think I'm level like 20 something, 18.
Yeah,
18 to 20.
Yeah, private meet.
With
So you
street
said.
cred at least
Promise to be
almost in the
super
30s.
unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town.
Bro.
Johnny,
Damn, Rogue looks so different.
Need your help.
So you know how we was talking about the 3 different options that
We're waiting for a
Yeah.
client. One who values discretion.
If you do select like different ones, do they actually, how drastically do they change the story?
Alright, so there's different options you get. So as a street kid, you'll see something that says street kid with like certain text that you can click. So Nomad has the same thing, and I'm guessing so does the Arasaka or whatever the corporate thing is. And it's not a big change, it's just the beginning that changes a whole lot and that. But there's also like there's certain little parts that change. Because like as a Nomad, when Jackie dies, you go to his mom and you like hang out for the funeral and stuff, and you actually pick something and, you know, take it to him from, like, put it up on his altar and stuff during the thing. And as a street kid, I didn't get to do that. She just gave me Jackie's bike and was like, hey, he was your best friend and we're all, and you were basically like one of my kids, so.
You're wasting my time.
This is hey, Jackie would want you to have this. And so I was like, sweet. So now all I ever do is drive Jackie's bike.
And honor Jackie plus the cool ass bike.
Mm-hmm. And it's one of the faster bikes in the game. I mean, there's way faster bikes, but I like Jackie's. Mainly because Jackie was a good character and I really liked him. And it kind of... God, this game really hits you hard. Like, 6 hours just for the opening of the game.
Yeah, especially if you like, if you get really deep into games and stuff like that, and you get like really attached to games, it especially hits hard.
Bro, I got so attached to Jackie, and then I already knew Jackie died, but it was still pretty sucky to watch him die again.
Yeah, it's kind of like the...
You still mad about that thing?
Like the
What
last
thing,
game,
Johnny?
You know,
Yeah.
Did you fucking lie to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
Look, our history, I know. But we don't really have time for feelings.
I'm in no hurry.
I got a job. That's it. Urgent.
You
But
got
I
your
the
stuff back
euro.
yet?
No,
How
probably
much?
will be a while, man.
Butt out.
Really?
This isn't your biz.
Is now.
Yeah,
Rocker
especially
just pulled out his wallet.
probably
Don't you
with
get
the
it?
coming out
He's
too,
not
I'm
here
probably
about any damn
frustrated a little
job.
bit, man.
He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
Pays double your standard rate.
Triple it. And you come with us
Trying to
now.
find somebody who has like an old
Because if
phone
she
and,
doesn't
like,
trust you,
get off of them.
neither do I.
I really can't think of anybody.
Yeah.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Blocked. We're going down. Will be anything less than
Shoot it down!
Damn, Johnny's gun is overpowered, bro.
Together!
Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
Taking heavy
Don't mind me just missing legitimately every shot. Huh?
Gotta admit.
It's not really class, it's just whatever weapons you have, but currently I'm playing as Johnny in one of those missions, so. He has this overpowered gun that kills anyone with one hit, but I'm still insanely accurate with pistols, so trying to shoot somebody, especially when I cannot fix the way that, like, I'm not inaccurate. I play a lot of Call of Duty. I'm really good at it. Issue is, the one thing I hate about this game is, like, whenever you look around, it's like slows at first, and I tried turning it off. I just don't know how.
Hey, leave a little for me.
Direct combat. So we're gonna play it. Unit lost. Shoot! Shoot!
So, like, looking, it'll slow the rotation of your look, and kind of like, it's until like a certain point, so it throws me off when I'm trying to look, because it'll go slow, and then I try to aim, and it's like super speedy. It's so annoying.
Anyone else? Anyone?
Can't really remember because it was back next to Xbox.
Thought so.
Yeah.
Elevator, quick! Let's get to work.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
So what's your opinion on like the next gen consoles, like the PS5 and the new Xbox?
Honestly, PS5 not the
parked
best
outside.
right now. Maybe if it was like Generation 2 of the PS5, I'd get one, but I'm gonna wait. I could have gotten a PS5, but I thought twice about it because most newer consoles have bugs, so I'm gonna let them, like, I'm gonna get Gen 2 because it'll have, like, it won't have as many bugs because they'll figure stuff out. Because they put a lot of new stuff on the PS5, so I'd rather wait instead of buying something that I end up having to give back because half the CPU in it or like anything along those lines.
Keep up the pressure!
Get back!
We're just warming up!
Hey, leave a little for me. Eliminating target!
Oh, look, go.
That helo could come back. We'll be back.
Buddy.
Faster!
Oh.
Move, go! What are you
Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you. Got company. On our ass.
I hate shooting and driving, man.
Arasaka! They hit the car, we're fucked.
Especially when you finally line up your shot, and then turns out like the car takes a turn and then you fire, so you waste one of your bullets. Especially when it's like the ones that you have to conserve your ammo. But I keep forgetting Johnny's gun is so overpowered. I can just straight up what just happened? I had to shoot the helicopter. Okay. But anyways, like I was saying, Johnny Silverhand's gun, it's so overpowered. It one hits any enemy, and I can just straight up unload a full clip on a car and destroy it in like 4 bullets. Because his shots are explosive. Have you seen the mission where you play as Johnny?
No, I've only seen like the first like hour and a half of the game. I haven't got deep.
Yeah, because it's after Johnny dies, so, or not Johnny, Jackie. Jackie Wells, Mama Wells. Oh, and apparently Jackie. So you know how Johnny is a construct in your head, like a chip?
Yeah.
So when Jackie dies, they send the body to uh-oh, who's the Ripper Doc? Can't remember his name. But the dude you go to after
Faster!
Let's get the hell away.
oh god, I can't remember his name. Alright, it's the dude who works behind Misty, which is Jackie's girl.
Yeah,
Him. I can't remember his name. But they drop the body off there. You don't ever see this, but they drop the body off there. And kind of just... It's just total mayhem, bro. And they end up taking his body and turning him into basically what Johnny is. And it really sucks. It's like, you know he's still out there and he's going through the same thing that Johnny went through. And you can't fix that even though he's like, you know, good friend. Like, if I had a choice, like the second I heard this, I was ready to go search top and bottom to find where this thing is. Because I'd rather be able to see Jackie than Johnny. Don't get me wrong, love Keanu Reeves, but Jackie's a good character.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
And he just died, and now he's just like a construct, and he's just going through the same thing Johnny went. But he's being tortured by everyone to try to, by like Arasaka and them, to get all the information out.
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham. Net runner for ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
I know everybody's like, yeah, it's just too glitchy for me.
Gets better by the minute.
Bro, GTA 5 was worse when it first came out.
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Yeah, GTA 5 when it first came out, god damn that.
Set up right under our
It had so many bugs. And this doesn't have as many as it. It has a couple people who will walk through a couple buildings here and there. Maybe your car doesn't come to you, and very rarely you'll get a save issue, which is extremely rare. But it's still either way, like, hey, the story in it's great. Like, the actual driving in it's realistic. Alright, everyone's like, the driving so stiff. It's not, I hate driving in it. It's so stiff because it's actually styled like real life, whereas in GTA everything turns properly and is like more game instead of real life driving. Where if you go look at if you look at Cyberpunk's driving, like, alright, so when very first time I ever rode a dirt bike and a motorcycle, I straight up gassed it and tried to turn around, and it took so long to turn around and I almost crashed it. Same thing in this game. If you want to turn around, you gotta either go slow or like put the brake on, turn, spin the bike all the way around, and then finally go. Or because if you just let it rip full throttle and try to turn around, you're going to slam into something on a bike. They made the driving super realistic in this, and people don't like it. I love it on the other hand. It's really fun.
Know him well?
No, why does it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck.
Bro.
Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Those amount of glitches GTA still has to this day.
Yeah, GTA 5 still has a lot of glitches.
And like these are like day one glitches.
Yeah, they've been around for a long time, but they just really...
Fuck
Don't make yourself an easy target!
We'll be about dead by the time GTA 6 comes out.
Yep. GTA 6 ain't ever gonna come out.
I'll get it open. Cover me.
Ready or not, here they come.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of fighting a bunch of dudes, so if I don't respond, that's probably because I'm concentrating.
to get messy.
Oh, I just got a collateral. Johnny's gun is so cool. It's a sexy beast, bro. I can blow people's faces apart with it. Oh, speaking of which, I was streaming earlier, right? Oh god, I came into Judy, and because Judy texted me a while ago, which is Evelyn Parker. You know, you should know who that is if you watch like the first hour of it. Okay, so you know who Judy is. Ev died. Like, she killed herself. In the bathtub of Judy's apartment. And Judy texted me, and I never actually went until like a couple missions later. Because to me, it really wasn't that important, because I was in the middle of trying to figure out where the hell Jackie was.
This is it.
And then I finally go over there because I remember Judy saying something about it. So I go over there and Evelyn's dead in the bathtub and Judy's just like crying. And I was like, oh, and I put this off. Oh no. I felt so bad.
Try this.
Yeah, I remember.
Now I see why we brought him along.
Wait, were you there whenever?
No, I'm gonna talk about when I
oh yeah.
Because guys, you know, I have watched like the first like hour
3,
and a half of the game,
2,
so I was like,
1.
When you saying you played off for a few good missions, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, bro. This game, the story in it is so good. Yeah, it could definitely be a little longer, but it's still a good... Is this bro really dodging every shot? Motherfucker was pulling a Neo.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure,
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Right now.
Get out of my way.
Come out in the last.
Don't pull her. Oh no, Johnny, why'd you do that? She's going to die.
Hey, you
likely
hear me? Alt.
Elden Ring and Cyberpunk.
Alt, come on, don't do this.
Those two games are like the actually two only decent games that's come out that I've known about.
Fuck!
Bro, you want a decent... It's better than decent. It's great. Love the story in it. It's so good.
Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth.
Won't change her. She's not.
Oh god, what is it called?
Stop that! You have to kill him?
I cannot remember what it's called now. Oh my god. BioShock, there you go. The BioShock game series was so good.
Johnny, she's dead.
When did that come out?
Oh, I don't honestly remember, but it's a really good series. It's about, oh my god, there is so much stuff in it. There's 4 games. The only one that genuinely lost me was Infinite, because it went from under the sea to in the sky out of nowhere until you actually like start looking at everything.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Then it starts actually getting good. Because like once you dive into the lore, it gets really, really good.
Soul killer.
Because it then explains why you're in the sky and who those 2 siblings are and why they're so important.
How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
One guy put like a little bit of it.
Fled
I think
into
I
the
clicked
net.
something that I kind of forgot about.
What, of BioShock?
Yeah.
Bro, if Ian will give me my USB back, I'll give you the one that has all of BioShock 2 downloaded on it.
When'd you find out?
Like, no commentary, full BioShock 2 gameplay.
And what'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
It is over, I want to say 17 hours. But that's not doing all the side stuff.
Let's get out of here.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared of some of your USBs because I've heard you got some interesting stuff on some of them.
So, you ready?
Nah. Those ones are somewhere else.
Let's get out of here.
Because I remember somebody in the school seeing something they wasn't supposed to see on one of your hot drives, USBs.
It was just a bunch of hentai and stuff.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the black wall.
Is that why you saw
where nobody can touch her?
No, I thought Ian has had him, that's why.
Just to contact the Alt, talk to her.
Ka-ching.
So that he can watch all of BioShock.
And how long ago was that?
Like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe a month. I don't really keep a track.
Whose gameplay is it?
Oh god, I think his name's Father. Look him up on YouTube. He does all kinds of no commentary and commentary gameplay. Like full playthroughs.
I've seen like once or twice back in the
did
day.
It work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the black wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
Holy shit.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
These shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of ordeal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
Yeah.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
I'm gonna go hop on FaceTime with now for a little bit.
Alright. Later. Yeah. Later. Sorry about that, guys. Friend of mine. Alright. Fine. Not like I have a choice. Should have guessed.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
No, I can't.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte.
Alt?
Alt!
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham. Joris. Yap attacking network lab.
What the hell's going on?
They breached our BBSs. We have nothing to do with this.
Netwatch.
What?
Damn. Nothing seems to go to plan.
Netwatch cannot touch me here.
It's really you. What happened out there? Couldn't just take him out?
Netwatch was well prepared this time.
Gotta be Mosley, the fucker.
Damn it. I brought Netwatch here. Agent I dealt with must have slipped me a tracker that led him right in.
Switch things up on the sly, replacing the Voodoo's virus with his own brand of fraud.
Probably how they got to you.
It matters not. The entire subnet was destroyed.
Alt, you pulled us out of there. That mean you and us, we're okay? Everything's chill?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
So you can pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best netrunner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
Probably gonna go with
As
the
you can
first
see,
one.
Johnny's got it all thought out. But there's the question of what you'll want in return.
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Listen, I'm just trying to survive.
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What? But it's your tech. You created Soulkiller.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far said I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soulkiller resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
Motherfucker look like Cthulhu.
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soulkiller does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so we got a plan.
Johnny
But how will
actually
you
cares.
reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, We agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Alt, before you leave, we gotta talk. Just you and me.
No, that will not be possible.
Damn. She's still pissed.
Couldn't think of a more fitting end. Runner fucks had it coming.
As much as it tickles me too, we got a Delta.
Right, still got Mr. Grumps left.
Bridget even died.
Ça qu'a passé là? T'as fait pour Nalga? Descends l'abîme! Ouest-les le vivant et après-les!
Die, Buffy. a hermit. Wait.
Get ready.
Fuck. My other hand looks like Johnny.
Johnny. That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it. We in, Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now. Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right? Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome, if I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
I think I woke up. Derailed your plan in the nick of time.
And I think fear of death's got you spewing misdirected anger.
Experience the NUSA's biggest roller coaster, the Mega Ride. For an additional fee, you can
Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
get a special discount. After all that hard work.
You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
I would. Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
I do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You seriously considering Hanako's offer? So, you ready?
Hanako and I want the same thing.
Huh, yeah. Listen, you'll do what you think's right. You're in charge here. Just got one request.
Well?
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got...
Yeah, I'll redo it. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. I'm gonna just play through the rest by myself. If you guys want, let me know something and I will do all of the other run that I'm gonna do. A live stream. I'll still do a couple lives on this, but kind of just want to see what goes on from here on my own. Not much to do. So this has been all, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not the best streamer, and I'm not the worst, but it's still one hell of a day. A lot of shit's happened in the game, and it won't stop happening. Keep your stick where it needs to be. Don't be dumb. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, whenever you watch this. Maybe it's even your morning. Have a good day, have a good morning, have a good night. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Merry Halloween.